I guess we'll pause it. Wait, actually no. Is this yours too?
Yeah, this is still my thing. Okay, and then, so this one is the counseling center. The counseling center is located 203 Student Services 1. So here I actually put a picture of what it looks like on the outside. So if you were walking around, if you were trying to get there, if you're going down Ring Road, it's going to be on your right-hand side if you were facing this way. So yeah, that's kind of what it looks like from the outside. So it's pretty nice. Their phone number is 949-824-6457, and then they also have crisis care that's available 24/7. So if you or somebody else is really in need, you're really struggling with something and you need care immediately, this is going to be somewhere where you can contact through that phone number. If not, you can also dial emergency services, but if you want a resource from UCI, this is a really good one. So they do provide a number of therapy services, and something that I learned by doing this presentation was actually that their therapy services are completely free. So the things that you pay with your student fees helps to cover these services. So you don't have to have any other insurance. So some people might ask, like, oh, what if I don't have SHIP? That doesn't matter. You're still able to access these services as long as you're a student here. So with the therapy services, they are typically short-term. So you'll go through an initial assessment, and then if you need that short-term therapy, it's going to be individual, or you can even do relationship, so like couple therapy. But this doesn't have to be a romantic couple. It can also be if you have a roommate and you're having some kind of disagreement, if you have a friend and you're really struggling and you want to talk to somebody else with them, that's a really good resource. They also have group therapy, and there's no limit to how long you can use this. So actually back here we have some flyers about the different topics. I think you do have to submit a form at the beginning of every quarter to be able to go to these, but there's not a limit to how long you can attend. So this could be something that could be long-term for you, and they focus on a number of different topics. And then the last for the therapy services is that if you are somebody who you find that you actually do need those long-term therapy services, they'll help you with referral. So they'll help you through figuring out like what you need from your insurance or what other therapy services will accept your insurance. So say you are somebody who is in the military or like military connected, like a lot of us are. I, for example, have TRICARE, so they would help me find services that accept TRICARE. And they also have a lot of different programs too that are really cool. So they do have academic boot camps, which help you with your academic success here as a student. These occur on Wednesdays from 11 to 12 in person at LARC. So later on, we're actually going to be talking about LARC, but it is located in ALP, which is Anteater Learning Pavilion. So it's a room in there. They also do Wednesday wellness workshops, and these cover a number of different topics. Again, they're on the flyer that's in the back, or you can visit the website to learn a little bit more about what the topics are if you're interested in joining. But these occur from 1 to 2, and these are hybrid. So if you are somebody who commutes and you're at home on Wednesdays, for example, or maybe you just don't want to go in person, this is a really good way of getting that help in through the workshop. And then the last thing here for the programs is graduate student workshops. So these are also hybrid. So these are actually just online. Unfortunately, they're not in person, but if you are a graduate student, you can attend these workshops, again, different topics. And then the last thing finally here is COACH. So it stands for Creating Options and Conquering Hurdles. So if you do the COACH program, what it'll do is basically connect you with a peer that's going to serve almost as like a life coach, but more specifically tailored to your academic career. And really you'll meet with them one-on-one on a regular basis to first like create the goal, and then they'll help you through your progress. And then finally, when you complete that goal, you can stop going to them, or you can continue with a new goal if you want.
Okay, we'll cut the video here because I think it's getting too long.